6 o'clock. We will kick off with Pledge of Allegiance. All right, agenda review and adoption. Looking for a motion to approve or amend.
I'll make a motion to approve the agenda.
I have a motion, second. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Oh, we're doing that again. Sorry. Approval of city council minutes.
I'll make a motion to approve the city council minutes.
Is there a second?
I'll second.
Thank you, Brady. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Consent agenda items.
I'm sorry, can we go back for just a second? I apologize. The October 28th, 19 meeting minutes. I noticed it's got to be a typo, but it says that Brady made the motion to approve and seconded it. So I'm sure it's just a typo that we should fix.
Nice job, Brady.
Brady had a heck of a night that night. Are we able to proceed with that clerical correction?
Yeah.
Okay. Consent agenda items A through K.
Move to approve.
Motion by Mike to approve.
I'll second that.
Seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. New business. 2020 commission appointments. Excuse me.
Mayor, members of the council, as I indicated in the cover memo, we've used a few different methods on board terms expiring and vacancies, and for the appointments that would commence in 2020, we're sort of recommending a hybrid of the two. The Convention and Visitors Bureau Advisory Board, we specifically sought out specific hospitality industry pros for that one, so we'd like to kind of continue that, working with our executive director on renewals, and they've got some wiggle room to add more people. So you may recall they've come back to you saying, hey, can we add another commission member to hit this or that expertise they wanted. Economic Development Commission and Planning Commission, we'd like to recommend that you actually open up for applications. We'll certainly encourage the ones who haven't termed out or have a current vacancy on to reapply, but that way they can decide if they're interested in continuing, but you've also opened it up to the public if the council's agreeable to that.
Council, questions, comments? Okay. If not, would look for a motion to open that up to the EDC and Planning Commission for applications.
I make that motion.
The motion, is there a second?
I'll second that motion.
Motion and a second, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Department reports. PD.
Mayor, members of the council, good evening. You have my report before you. I'll answer any questions you may have on that.
Council, any questions for Chief Hughes? Okay, Public Works.
Good evening, Mayor and members of the council. You have my report. Just one thing. This is the last week for the compost site. It closes Saturday for the season, so that's about all I got for this. Any questions?
I have just one quick question. John, a meeting or two ago, we approved a change in the speed limit when children are present sign up by the new high school. Mm-hmm. I'm wondering, where are we on changing that out?
We have the signs in. We're just waiting for the lights to get installed, the flashing lights. But
So maybe a couple of weeks or a month or so?
yeah, I
or-
would guess it wouldn't be too much
Okay.
longer. The signs are in. Like I said, we just wait for the flashing lights to get installed.
Perfect, thank you.
Thank you.
Engineering.
Mayor, you have my report. I'm happy to answer any questions you might have.
Any questions for John?
I had a quick question. They're along Pinecone, is that the orange tubing that they're putting in along Pinecone? What's the phase and what are they doing there? Is that the fiber?
That, my understanding is the fiber, bringing that high-speed fiber up to public safety facility. You're
So-
talking kind of in front of Coburn's there on
Yep,
the
yep, all the
east
way
side of
down.
Pinecone, yep.
So they're putting in conduit itself for that, or did we have existing conduit that it runs through, or how does that typically
You
work?
guys had approved conduit going north on Pinecone Road, but there wasn't any existing conduit.
I think our conduit starts at Second Street, is that right?
I'm
When
not
we-
even sure for that far. I think, was it just this extension project that we didn't get it when we did Second to 15th or Second to 7th, whatever that stretch was, did we?
No,
No?
no.
Okay. So we've got conduit from Pinecone to the bridge on Second Street, right? And then we have conduit at the last Pinecone extension we've done.
Yeah, from 15th Street North up to the
Yep.
high school.
Okay.
Got it, okay. Thank you.
Finance.
Good evening, Mayor and Council. My report is in the packet. If you have any questions, I'd be happy to answer 'em.
Any questions for Heidi? If not, we'll go to council, but we might set a record tonight. Mike,
Nothing tonight.
Tim,
No, nothing, thank you.
Brady,
Nothing this evening.
Jeff,
I do not have anything else.
just looking for adjournment.
Motion to adjourn?
Second that?
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
We're adjourned.